Greetings and welcome to another episode of Fallout 4 DLC. It's not nukaworld, however, but today we'll be starting Far Harbour.
Everything you need.
Oh, you be quiet. I'm trying to do an introduction here. Yes,
Don't
Piper.
be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Yes. To start it, you have to come to the Valentine Detective Agency. After rescuing him, Nick Valentine. Otherwise, you have to go and rescue him first, which is why we've changed characters. We have finished the main story with this character, but have not done Far Harbour yet. So, that's what we're doing now. Greetings, viewer.
Long arms, ammunition.
Send free shopping.
Really? Shut up.
We're getting a lot of graffiti these days. Pictures of lanterns. Know anything about that?
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax.
Shut
I was on
up.
movie when I seen that airship fall out of the sky. I wonder if anyone survived.
Okay, apparently this particular character of...
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Alright, now apparently this particular character sided against the Brotherhood.
Everyone with anyone reads public occurrences.
That's about as much as I remember. I know we went against the Institute with this character, which means we could only have sided with the Railroad. No, not the Railroad, the Minutemen. Hey, potato. This is not a good habit for you to get into. You should be doing your work, not watching me. I appreciate it, but you should be doing your work. Really. It's important. Anyway, we have... Of course you do. That's what they all say. No. Anyway. We went into the Nick Valentine Detective Agency and we spoke to his secretary and got... Which quest was it? It was... this one, Far From Home. This is the mission we do to start Far Harbour. Auto saving, yes, alright. Now, we go map. We need to go all the way to there. So we'll fast travel to Sea Landing. Of course, it'd be there all bloody day just running across the Commonwealth. Oh, really? Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. You liar! You do it anyway. Unless the system itself goes, nope! You not broadcasting. And cuts me off. Which I hope not. That's annoying when it does that.
Damn.
Ow!
Lost him.
The fuck? Right. Okay. Now we need to head to the Nantago residence, I think their name is. This symbol here isn't their residence, but we're going to go there anyway. What have we found?
Hey.
Coastal cottage. And some enemy.
This is gonna be fun!
Vins, huh? Master key and some ammo. Ow. I think I'm going to tell Piper to go home. Workshop and a component trunk. Yes, that's what we'll do. We will tell Piper to go home. Come here, Piper, when you talk.
Hey, just let me know. You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
Bullshit.
I think we're done for now.
Suppose I'll head home then. But if you decide you want to get in some more trouble, you know where to find me.
Where shall we send you? Red Rocket. That's one less voice in our ear now. And we'll come back here and use the key on something. Yes, we are. So Sister said to do next. I gave her the option. We could either start Far Harbour, or we could do, because she doesn't have Fallout 4 at all, so yeah, I said we could either start a modded playthrough. I probably would have done a survival playthrough, or we could do Far Harbour, and she chose this. Oh, long runs in the twilight. Because running is a good form of exercise, some people will tell you. Other people will tell you that it's bad for you because it ruins your hips and knees and ankles. Me, I say, if you want to do it, do it. Don't listen to anybody. You know if you can do it or not. And here we are at the Nantaco
Damn
Regiment.
it! Come in! I know you're
Nakano.
listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need
Nakano.
She's out
Of
there.
course.
Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Relax, good people. I am here now.
Who are you? I'm
Your
sorry,
savior.
but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
What was that past the window?
I'm with Valentine's detective agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
Only one worth knowing.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is endangered. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Yeah, right.
Find her.
That's why we're here.
Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
I think that's optional. We will go and explore the bedroom first. Do. Where are we? Is it? No, it's theirs. This one. No, I don't want a TV tray. Let's have a listen. There's another one. Let's have a listen. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. Probably. Parents do that sometimes. If they see you enjoy something, they'll do something to participate so you can do it more. Well, I think we've exhausted diary entries in the house. Let's talk to the people.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers.
No.
He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She
Standard
didn't want
Pip-Boy.
us to follow. Why?
Just a vanilla game light, color change on the dial. It's in the settings.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact at Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night.
See when you get back.
I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Investigate the boathouse. We shall go look at the boathouse. I'll go this door. Boathouse, boathouse, messy little boathouse. Let's see, we're looking for either a note or some more diary cartridges. That's definitely not that. Expert safecracker.
That's it.
Final holotape. There we go. Exactly what we're after. Let's have a listen.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about what I am. God. The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal.
Welcome.
Signal from the north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people. Made by scientists. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me. Questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really human. Then there are things in my childhood I can't remember. I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go.
Oh. We all have strange dreams.
To know the truth for myself. The angels made me sail up north to a town called Far Harbour. I can make my way there.
Bing! Kenji! Kenji! I need to talk to you. Prepare yourself. 'Cause she's gone, boy. She gone north.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbour.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
We did.
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
It doesn't matter if your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano. She's still a person who needs help.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbour. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my father. And it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Huh. 300 caps. Tell the railroad about the synth refugee. Ah, yes. Because this character has finished the story, we can tell our chosen faction all about the refuge. If you're with the Brotherhood, I believe they would go there and wipe it out. If you sided with the Institute, they show up and reclaim all the synths. We went with the Railroad and the Minutemen. So I'm not exactly sure what would happen if we told them. We shall leave the Commonwealth and travel north to Far Harbour. And I'm also thinking for next episode to disable my dog and iBot followers. For no other reason then they can get annoying sometimes. Automatic boat! Welcome to Far Harbour, where you can catch crabs. I can't remember if you can swim to there or not. Should be able to, because it's really close to the shore. But I suppose we'll find out at some point if anyone wants to know. Now, while I do have a buttload of mods activated, I don't think any of them do anything with Far Harbour specifically, like we did with nukaworld.
I wasn't expecting nobody. Next shipment's 3 days out. Wait, that's not one of mine.
Jesus, ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but
Dude,
trouble.
I will
Put the
wipe you
damn
out.
gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbour.
Yes, it is.
We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the
Ooh.
whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time.
Get back in
But
your box.
Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Let's see.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Now, I do know there is an absolute buttload
Man the hull! Something's out there!
You sure you saw something?
of side quests.
What the hell?
I peeled everyone!
In Far Harbour. More than nukaworld.
I've got wounded out here.
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God. Defend yourselves!
Harbormen don't go down easy.
Something's broken!
Last mistake you'll ever make. No.
Killed him. No.
Oh, shite. Whoops.
Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
We weren't supposed to do that to that person.
Last mistake you'll ever make.
Are we on fire? I think we were.
That was some. Damn it! Why can't this just be over?
Ow.
Well done, all.
Alan, what the hell? Oh no, we shot... Yeah, they're all on us now. Oh well, we're gonna have to reload. God damn it. Load. Oh, well that didn't go well at all. Sorry about this. That did not go well at all. No sooner had we arrived than they were after our blood. I think we'll change weapons. And then maybe actually go down there. Let's see. No, it doesn't do much. Multi-sub. We'll try this. Cool. Just normal bullets. That's what we're after. Less chance of splash damage. Okay. Take two, shall we? I suppose we could have just killed everyone, but that would have ruined the whole thing.
I wasn't expecting nobody. Next shipment's 3 days out. Wait.
Hey.
That's not one of mine.
This is Far Harbour. We don't get many visitors around here.
We
Yes,
don't need
we
no
know.
freeloaders or more help, mainly. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't... sorry. But Alan's...
A young
Same
woman
thing.
from the...
some sort of...
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take
Okay.
your post at the top of the wall, near the main gate.
Nope, we're going down. Ah, don't worry about me. I'm just trying to kill actual people this time. Because it doesn't work. There is no leeway, apparently. Doggy. Oh, what the... You have to come up here, lady. What are you... We're waiting on you.
Man the hall! Something's out there!
You sure you saw something?
Stand in the light. Brrr. Sounds like my stomach when I'm hungry. It's not that scary.
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Yes, people are coming.
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Hello, Gulper.
You or me? This ain't nothing. Maybe. This is...
I think that's...
For now.
Wait, what was...
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
I had no choice.
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
And they're not trying to kill us this time. Success!
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against.
Yeah,
The fog
yeah.
and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. And for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
I don't want that. I want the girl. Oh, let's see.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. Fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. And only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Sounds like you should deal with the Children of Adam. Permanently.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the synth refuge, Arcadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What can you tell me about Arcadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Well, that was a big help. Thank you very much.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Arcadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Well, as long as we do enough for these people, they will say thank you. I mean, it's not very emphatic, but they do say it. Hey, what do you say?
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman. The only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, besides Captain Avery.
Town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. But there is I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Oh, why
Sign
not?
me up. I'll help. Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
We'll end up out there at some point anyway, so... Hull breach! We have a hull breach! And you, crazy lady.
Hey, you're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbour. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
So, Captain Avery was out in those winds.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbour for generations, even back before the war. The island's been getting revenge ever since. But now, with the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Get to the point.
Cut the bullshit. And just tell me what you need.
Huh. Sounds like someone forgot to pack a sense of adventure when they got on the boat to Far Harbour.
Nope.
Now,
You're just annoying.
to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was out foraging at the... Anyway, of course, those ferals are still out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Those
right.
ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Zombie, zombie, zombie. Longfellow, I need to speak to you. Longfellow, I want to converse with thee. Longfellow, don't get mad, stay mellow.
Everyone!
Wait, hang on.
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears. So the fogs are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house.
Oh.
Yeah! Time to party!
Well, that's rather generous. That was generous of you, Mitch. Also irrelevant.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Arcadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Arcadia and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Arcadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Arcadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like.
Yeah.
Real work can begin.
We're cool. Let's go.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Let us. I go through the door so it'll let me do it. Thank you. Old fellow, the grizzly old man.
Arcadia is above the fog of the mountain. It's a bit
There
of
he
a
is.
hike. You might want to take this for a roll. Case
Nope.
foul sin. But it'll help.
Milo jerky.
We'll dig
We
in and
need
hold
to
this
move
position.
soon. Old Mountain Trail is where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
How about I simply vaporize them? Will that work too? Hope so, because that's what's going to happen. He's going bye-bye. Fresh lobster. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Let's count the ammo and see what's left. You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbour woman out of you.
Yeah, putting it that way.
The fog can do a number on you.
I don't know if I want that to happen.
Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
I think the simple green mod might be having an effect out here after all.
Look sharp! Find a bit of exercise, that. We ain't alone here.
Whee! Boom! Oh, there's a box there, but I'm not interested. We can check out another time.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Arcadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
That's right, I'm using a see-through scope mod. I'll have to link that in the description. I think it's the only relevant mod that I haven't linked to.
You like them puppies?
I don't know, I didn't see him.
Everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go.
They was too far away when they got vaporized. I did not see the doggies.
Hear that? Crawl. They usually stick to the deep fog. You never know.
Oh, come on then. Dude, I'm ahead of you. Catch up.
When I was a young lad, no higher than you and me, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Yep, time is a wheel. What has been shall be again.
What was that?
Whatever it was, it's going to be dead in a minute. What do you mean you? Fucking I did
We
that.
ain't alone here. A small gulper, the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Meh, we'll shoot him anyway. In the face! With a laser shotgun round.
Guess we got no choice. Take them all.
Come on, dog. This will most likely be your last episode with us for a while, so you better catch up. Come on, dog. Quick! What about you, Orb? Come on, Orbsy. Orbsy the iBot.
Hold there.
Why don't I just shoot you?
Stringing one more soul.
Well, what have we here? Another rat worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
You're crazy.
You know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Arcadia's not too far now.
That's good. And here we are. This be Arcadia. Woohoo! Now where did he go? There he is.
And we've arrived. Arcadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbour. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
No.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Now, like all companions, I do believe he has personal quest or two as well. And there are mods that you can download that improve his stats. I think one of them improves them in relation to how much affinity he has with you. Although I'm not certain on that particular point. But no. You get your tired ass back home and rest, dude. We can do this on our own. Next episode. Because I think I'm going to end this one here. We've made it to Arcadia. We've saved the people of Far Harbour for a little while. And so until tomorrow and tomorrow's episode, stay safe, stay beautiful, and keep flying. It may not be much, but for some that's enough. We should probably save it. There we go. Peace, we out.